Welcome to episode 10 of Duskwood. And in the last one, we got a message from unknown. I'm going to call him unknown because I don't think it's Michael. And he wanted us to go to him so he could, and he said that he would let Hannah and Richie go if I did. People don't let me go, and now Jake wants to go instead. So Jake does not listen to us. He wants to go. So let's see what he says. Well, but I wish to ask one last favor of you. What favor? Sure, what do you want me to do? I would like to ask you to tell Michael that you are on your way to the Grimlock. Michael will know I'm lying. You are angry. Are you not? Of course I'm angry. I should be going into that mine instead of you. You have put yourself in danger for long enough. Okay, and I could do it one more time. Listening to Michael's demands would be a suicide. You don't know that. How long do you think would it take for you to reach Duskwood? That's irrelevant. Jake, don't smile at me like that. Hannah and Richie are alive and are both in the Ironsplinter mine. What if something happens to you? I can almost pinpoint their exact location. And what about you? I cannot say how long this will be the case. But I know that we only have this one chance. Yeah, you're right. No, I'm not gonna say that. I don't give a fuck. I am going to set off now. You don't have to do this. I do. No, you don't. I must bring an end to this. And you know it. I can still go. I told you I cannot allow you to put yourself in danger, but I have to allow you to do so. Why don't the same rules apply to the both of us? Because I have made the decision to protect you, Velvet. At any cost. Well, I don't want it if you're in danger too. I'm actually worried. I have been on the run for 4 years. During this time, my life has changed completely. I lost everything in a single night. My home. My identity. Oh my God, poor Jake. Every single person in my life. Aww. There was nobody I could trust. And I did not want to. It must have been hard. Only for a while. At some point I got used to it. I became someone who preferred loneliness. And then you came into my life and everything changed. Aww. The more I try fighting against it, the more I'm attracted to you. And stop fighting against it, but I want to say I feel the same way. I'm going to say then stop fighting against it. I am no longer fighting. I'm at your mercy, Velvet. Oh my God. I cannot simply evade you. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I do not want to. Wait, this is so cute. He said, I'm at your mercy. This is so... Okay, fangirling so hard, but I can't do it like the last time. Because I checked my video from the last time and he said something like that. And I was literally doing that for so long. Like, you guys are getting cringe. So oh my god. Will you stay in Duskwood? When all of this is over? Do you want me to stay? Yes, I do. Is it dangerous for you? It always will be. But if you want to meet me, then I will be there. I would like that. If my pursuers manage to break through my protections again, they will find out where I am. We will not have much time. Then let's make the best of it. You have seen what a life with me can look like. I don't fucking care, honestly. I want him. But if you want to be with me, then we will find a way. We will. I'm so romantic. Michael. I'll see you at the Grimrock. Let's finish this. Okay, Velvet, I have reached the Ironsplinter mine. To be precise, I'm already inside. Have you seen Michael anywhere? No. I assume he's by the Grimrock, on the lookout for you. Do not worry if I suddenly go offline. The reception in here is very unreliable. Thanks for the warning. Could you take a picture for me? No, been in a mine before. I don't think I have. Oh my god, that looks so scary. Jake, please be careful. Comfy. Why would I say comfy? Am I a creep? Okay, creepier than I imagined. Haha. During my research, I found out quite a bit about the Ironsplinter mine. You've done a lot of research, haven't you? I wanted to come prepared. I believed Michael must have had a reason to hide in the Ironsplinter mine of all places. And I think I found the reason. Because it's extensive? So extensive. Is that what it is? Correct? Mm-hmm. As I said, the Ironsplinter mine has a total length of more than 60 miles. The main entrance is Terrendale, has since been turned into a museum, including a part of the tunnels that has been made accessible for visitors. However, most of the tunnels behind that are blocked off and in danger of collapsing. I would estimate that Michael has about 30 miles of tunnel at his disposal. Perfect for him to hide in. That was my thought too. I have reached a shaft. According to my research, the ladders in this shaft go down for about 200 feet. In case any of the ladders are damaged or missing, my plan will have failed. You've been keeping that detail from me on purpose. Let me say this instead, because I'm not trying to fight him now when he's inside. No. I cannot see anything below the first ladder and the ledge below it. It is too deep and winding. Could you maybe show me the shaft? Damn, look at that. Oh, that looks scary. That looks scary, doesn't it? What if oh, I'm scared for Jake. Okay. I'm going to need both hands for this part. Please be careful. Of course. Alright. I will put the phone away now. As soon as I have reached the bottom, I will let you know. Oh, God. Are we gonna stay on the line till he's... Okay. Are you okay? He's online still. I hope you're alright. This is so scary. What if something... Oh, he's replying. Okay. I've reached the bottom. Very good. Thankfully, the ladders were relatively stable. However, they have been exposed to constant moisture for years and are quite rusty. Yeah, they look rusty. That is why I'm unsure whether I should even consider them for the return journey. Especially if there's 3 of you. Probably best not to. In 1899, while the mine was in service, there was a large explosion down here, the causes of which were never fully found. That sounds horrible. Yes, it must have been. Now that's even more scary. Apparently, the explosion also happens. What if you just died in an explosion? What then? On that day, about 1,000 people were located in the mine's tunnels. 800 of them died. Oh my god. The inhabitants of Tarrandale attributed the disaster to something supernatural. Most of the workers who survived refused to enter the mine from then on out. Was the mine closed after that? As I said, many of the shafts or tunnels are in danger of collapsing. But whether they stopped operating the mine entirely, I was unable to find an answer to that question. Anyway, the catastrophe is the reason for the mine being largely inaccessible nowadays. Today, the mine uses these old ghost stories and advertisements. Apparently, the calls of the deceased workers can still be heard echoing through the mine. That's bound to lure in some tourists. Of course. On one of the higher levels, I could hear the wind howling. And I must admit that it sounded eerily similar to a call. There is a reasonable explanation for everything. Let's not get creepy like right now. Strange. According to my map, I should be at a fork in the path. But I'm at a dead end. How could that happen? I realized early on that the tunnel's pathway differ from those depicted on the map. Oh my god. Well, that's just amazing. But I thought it was not too much of an issue if I stuck to the path I planned out. Are you lost? We will find out very soon. Oh my god. One moment. I'm going to go back a bit. Oh my god. This is annoying. Well, this is just great. You've got an old map. Oh god, I'm scared for him. Is there any way I can help you? Wait a moment. There is something here. Holy shit. I'm guessing it's not Hannah or Richie. I have reached a strange room. There are countless documents and files here. Oh my god. There must be hundreds. I have to look at this. Do we really have time for that? Yeah, do we really have time for that? Please excuse my late response. Late reply, Velvet. I took your video straight to Bob Lindner for our legal department. And he immediately recognized the Ironsplinter mine. You don't say. You should know Bob is an avid mountaineer and cave enthusiast, and apparently there is not a single wall in this whole area that he doesn't know like the back of his hand. Okay, that's very relevant right now. According to him, there's even an old secret entrance into Duskwood to that mine in the form of a hatch. Oh my god. And I guess where the hatch is located. By the Grimrock waterfall. By the Grimrock waterfall. That's fantastic. Excellent job you did there. Your praise should be directed at Bob Littner. What I want to say is, you were right about the Grimrock. Even though you were on the wrong floor. Please excuse my little joke, I'm actually a little excited. I'm not. I just sent Jake there, now you're about to go there as well, probably. You see, I'm currently back on my way to the Grimrock. No, Ellen, please turn back around. What do you think? There's nothing at the Grimrock. Oh, I can't say that. I don't want him to go because of Jake. There is too dangerous. I appreciate your concern. But this is my job, you know. No, please excuse me. It's time to clear up this case. Oh my god. No, Jake. Damn it. Alan knows about the Ironsplinter mine. He even knows about the secret hatch. I try to stop him. Jake! Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so... like... oh my god. This is... dumb. This is dumb. Okay. Okay. Well, what? I'm here. I have to tell you something. All of these documents. They're the documents we found at Michael Hansen's house. Of our evidence against him. Ellen told me the Hansen house was empty. So this is where Michael brought everything. Did you see my messages from earlier? Ellen is on his way to the mine. This is not good. Does he know about the Grimrock entrance? About the entrance by the Grimrock? Yes, he does. Very good. Huh? What do you mean, very good? That means he will enter the mine from the Grimrock and find himself in the western part first. Which gives me some time. Okay. If Michael sees Ellen... he will know I won't be coming. Yes, I'm afraid you are correct. But I cannot leave yet. This is too important. Oh my god. Listen to me, Velvet. I found the letter. The letter that Ellen could not find in Amy's apartment. What does it say? I think you should read it. One moment. I will take a picture of the letter for you. Jake? I cannot do it. The lightning conditions are too bad. You will not be able to read its contents. Can you summarize what it says for me? What do you mean you should keep trying? No. Jake is in danger. He needs to run advertise scanning the contents of the smartphone. But hurry up, please. Hannah, okay, Amy's letter. Hannah, I'm sorry for saying goodbye to you like this, but I can't go on, not one step further. I've succumbed to the pressure a long time ago. Don't judge me too harshly for choosing this way out, but I can't forgive myself. If I'm being honest, I never allowed myself to forget, because that would have meant that I had stopped regretting. I can feel his judging eyes lying upon me as he stands by the edge of the forest, so dark and silent. He's nothing more than a shadow, but he does not disappear when I turn on the light. Could he be nothing more than manifestations of our guilt, created and formed by our thoughts? Our eyes play tricks on us in the dark, but can the same be said about a tortured mind? No matter how far we walk, we always end up with ourselves. My mother once said that I never understood what she meant by it, but now I do. I want you to try and find peace, and I want you to know that you couldn't have changed anything, and so I hope that things will be different for you, and that you will find a way to be able to live with the past, to make peace with yourself, so that in the end he may disappear. Amy. Feels like a suicide note to me. Okay, I read it. Jake. Amy took her own life. Michael didn't kill her. I already thought Amy had committed suicide. Let's say that, because we feel like we're smart. Would you have believed me if I told you? If I had told you? Probably. Even if that thought would never have occurred to me. Do you understand why Amy did it? Yes, I do. She was feeling too guilty. She couldn't forgive herself. Yes. Seems so. For Amy. She did something terrible, but they were so young. Until now, we believe that it was only Hannah who saw the man without a face. Through this letter, we have now found out something completely different. Amy also saw the man by the edge of the forest. So he showed himself to Amy later than he did to Hannah. Yes, it must have been like that. Amy seemed to not be sure until the end whether he was only a figment of her imagination or reality. Doesn't matter anymore. At least not for Amy. But why would Michael take this letter? Maybe to show us that he can actually kill, but he can't. Maybe he feared the letter would incriminate him. After all, he was still held it in his hands as he read it. So his fingerprints will be on the paper. Yes, that's possible. Okay, Jake, you need to hurry. Another possibility is that Michael took the letter for the information inside it. He wanted to cover up her suicide. This letter could just as well have been written by Hannah. Objectively, I mean. I can imagine that this incident 10 years ago left Hannah with the same deep wounds. Even if they both ultimately dealt with them in different ways. I can't hear something. I think it's Ellen. I do not know. Keep moving, Jake. Oh my god, why is he offline? Oh my god. Okay, well guys, this is it for this video. It's already too long as it is. And Jake is in the mine now. Ellen is after Hannah as well, and he's going to the mine as well. I don't know what's gonna happen. Hopefully Jake survives this. I really am not looking for a horrible ending right now. But that feels like it's gonna happen. Mostly that's what happens in these situations. No way they're gonna just be like, oh yeah, Jake found everyone, happy ending, blah blah blah. Especially if they prioritize Hannah over Jake. Jake is literally the cover of this game. It shouldn't be. Okay, I shouldn't think about all this. Not till it actually happens. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Let's see what happens in the next one.